Have you ever felt like your past is holding you back? Every joy, every disappointment, every memory, it all sits on your shoulders like a heavy backpack. But what if you could learn to let go of that weight and suddenly feel lighter, freer, stronger? Stay with me because the story of a small monkey in the jungle might show you exactly how to release your burden and finally live in the present. Deep in the jungle lived a young monkey, playful, curious, full of energy. He loved jumping from branch to branch, swinging through vines, exploring everything the world had to offer. To him, life felt easy, light, almost like a game. But one day, he developed a strange habit. He began collecting every experience, both the good and the bad. Whenever he found a particularly sweet fruit, he kept the pit. When he shared a joyful moment with friends or watched a beautiful sunrise, he picked up a small stick to remember it. But he didn't stop there. Every disappointment, every argument, every painful moment, he kept those too. A broken branch, a dirty coconut, a small stone. He placed everything into a woven bag that he carried over his shoulder. Every moment matters, he thought. Everything I experience is part of who I am. At first, it felt good. Each evening, he would sit down, look through his collection, and feel rich in memories, in experiences, in life. But slowly, the bag grew heavier. The fruit pits pressed against his shoulders, the coconuts rubbed against his back, the sticks tangled together. His movements became slower. Jumps that once felt effortless now required strength. And still, he refused to let anything go. "This is me," he told himself. "I can't lose any of it." One day, high up in the treetops, he met an old, wise parrot. The parrot watched him quietly, then asked, "Why are you carrying all of that?" "These are my memories," the monkey replied proudly. "Every joy, every pain, they make me who I am." The parrot nodded gently. "But don't you think this weight is holding you back, that it's taking away your freedom to truly move, to truly live?" The monkey hesitated. "Maybe," he said softly, "but I can't let it go." And so he continued on, but the bag grew heavier with each passing day. Then one afternoon, a storm rolled in. The wind howled through the trees, branches bent, vines whipped through the air. The monkey had to reach a strong branch on the other side, or risk being swept away. He stood at the edge of a wide gap. His heart was racing. The bag on his back was filled with everything he had ever collected. Every step felt like a struggle, and suddenly he realized something. He couldn't make the jump, not like this. Slowly he reached into the bag. He took out a fruit pit, a memory of a beautiful, happy day, and let it fall. A small sense of relief. Then a broken branch, a painful memory. He dropped that too. With every object he let go of, the bag became lighter. His body felt quicker, stronger. The storm was raging, time was running out, so he kept going. Coconuts, stones, sticks. Piece by piece, he let it all go. Finally, when almost everything was gone, he took a deep breath. Free, light, strong, and he jumped. He stretched out his arms, reached for the branch, and made it. Breathing heavily but alive, he looked back. All the objects scattered across the jungle floor, the weight gone. And for the first time, he understood. Those memories had never defined him. Freedom, life, the present moment, they had always been within him, not inside the things he was carrying. We are often just like that monkey. We collect memories, good and bad, and carry them through life like a backpack. But at some point, the weight becomes too much. It slows us down, holds us back, keeps us from fully living in the present. The answer isn't to deny your past. The answer is to let go when it starts to hold you back. So ask yourself, am I still carrying my past with me, or am I truly living right now? Sometimes we need to release parts of our past to become strong enough to take the next leap, to live freely, to fully experience life. So let go. Take a deep breath and jump. Because life doesn't happen in the past, it happens right here, right now.